We're rolling. All right. So this is not going to be my most professional video, but I wanted to say something. First of all, a shout out to my friend Jared Astroff, who helped me fix the wavy lines on my camera. So lots of love to you, Jared. Miss you. But this is particularly a shout out, a special hello and kudos to another YouTuber who I met in the comments of Marianne Williamson videos. Williamson has suspended her campaign, so that's unfortunate. I was really hoping that she would go far, but I wanted to say something about this person, lady who I met in the YouTube comments, Amyls 64, who I have seen her commenting on Marianne Williamson's videos since the beginning, pretty much. I was pretty sure it was since the beginning, but I think that I started noticing the repetition of comments kind of in the summer. And I wanted to give her a special commendation, actually. Many of you who are fans of Marianne Williamson may have seen her comments and kind of been annoyed because she criticizes Marianne's policies. But you know what? I don't care. She went through every video. She watched every video. She would have watched every video on Marianne Williamson's channel, but she got blocked from doing that, so she would go through every video. She searched every day, I assume, because she was there very quick to comment on Marianne Williamson's videos and question the policies. And I was just having a discussion with someone who thought that it was not helpful. I thought it was. Look, I think that, first of all, if a candidate is running, any discussion in the comment section is good for them. And it was not name-calling or just like epithets. I mean, I thought that she was a lot more complimentary to Marianne Williamson than the Progressive Voice, who just kind of dismissed her, and he's supposed to be on her side. And now I realize also that people on the right are more in a position to be kind to Marianne Williamson because they didn't regard her as a threat, and they would have got more probably unpleasant if she'd gone further. But anyway, this is not about any of that. This is basically, I wanted to tell a story, which was basically that Amyls 64 and I became friends through YouTube because we kept bumping into each other in the comments on Marianne Williamson's videos, and after a while it was just kind of nice to see a familiar face, or actually not a face, a name on the screen, but I don't know, there was a kind of feeling of camaraderie. You know, we were both advocating for opposite things, but I started to feel good about her, and I remember one other Marianne Williamson supporter in the comments saying, go away, and she said, I'm not going anywhere, and I was like, good on you. You stay and talk whatever you want. And so now also I gotta say, y'all who are supporters and were not in the comments got no business criticizing someone who is, even if they're not being complimentary, because she put the effort. And the silence was more harmful, I think. I mean, TYT, oh yeah, we like her. Nothing. Crickets after that, you know. So anyway, the story I wanted to tell was that yesterday or the day before, when Marianne announced that she dropped out, I sent messages of, you know, love and support to all the supporters, and I sent one to Amyls 64. Just like, you know, I know you weren't a supporter, but I wanted to say it was nice discussing with you politics over this, and she was so kind. Like, she just described to me how one of her favorite candidates had to drop out, and how it made her sad, and she understood how I was feeling, and I really appreciated that. So this is basically a thank you to Amyls 64, who is, I mean, we don't know each other that well, but I regard you as a friend in this process, and I thank you for discussing and being friendly and not letting the ugliness of politics become too hostile. And so anyway, that was all I wanted to say. I'm going to upload this, and there are many other things I want to say, but this particular video is dedicated to Amyls 64, and a big shout out, and be well, and you have absolutely the right to believe what you believe and vote for who you want, and I really appreciate that you watched every video of Marianne Williamson's and listened to everything that she said, and not many people do that much due diligence, so especially in the age of Twitter and reality TV and you know, all this distracting stuff. So thank you for that, and really nice knowing you. Bye for now.